The quiet fishing village. Once upon a time, in a sleepy little fishing village nestled by the sparkling sea, there lived a kind-hearted fisherman named Finn. He wasn't the richest man, but he loved the sea, the sunrise, and the quiet moments spent on his little wooden boat. Each day, Finn would sail out before dawn, casting his nets with hope in his heart. The enchanted catch one golden morning, as the sun peeked over the horizon, Finn cast his net into the calm waters. But instead of the usual catch, his net felt unusually heavy. He pulled and pulled with all his strength, and splash! Out came the most dazzling fish he had ever seen. Its scales shimmered like liquid gems, casting rainbows across the water, and to Finn's amazement, it spoke. "The fish speaks. Please, kind fisherman," the fish said in a voice as soft as a sea breeze. "Let me go, and I will grant you a wish." Finn, wide-eyed and still catching his breath, gazed at the magical creature. But his kind heart wouldn't let him harm such a marvelous being. Gently, he lowered the fish back into the sea. Finn's wish. Finn sat quietly in his boat, the gentle waves rocking him as he thought deeply. "I don't need gold or treasure," he said softly. "I wish for my village to always have enough fish to eat, and enough joy to share." The fish smiled, a radiant, knowing smile, and with a graceful flick of its tail, it disappeared into the sparkling blue depths. The village transformed. From that day on, the village transformed. The fishermen's nets were always full, the villagers sang songs of joy, and every meal was shared with laughter. Colorful flowers bloomed by every doorstep, and children played happily by the shore. Finn became a quiet hero, known not for riches, but for his selfless wish. The fish returns one evening, as the sky was painted in hues of pink and gold. Finn stood by the shore. The waves lapped gently at his feet when suddenly, the water began to glow. Rising from the sea was the same magical fish, but this time, she wasn't just a fish. She shimmered and grew, transforming into a radiant princess with flowing hair like strands of moonlight. "Finn," she said, her voice like a lullaby, "your kindness has saved my kingdom beneath the waves. Would you like to see it?" Finn's eyes widened with awe, and he nodded without hesitation. The underwater kingdom. Finn followed the princess beneath the waves. As they descended into the ocean, an entire kingdom unfolded before his eyes. Coral palaces glimmered with colors unknown on land. Schools of fish created patterns in the water, and jellyfish glowed like floating lanterns. It was a world filled with beauty and magic, and Finn felt as though he was in a dream. A gift of gratitude. Before Finn returned to the surface, the princess handed him a pearl so pure and bright it seemed to hold a star inside. "This pearl will glow whenever your village is in need. Call upon me, and I will come," she said. With a graceful smile, she guided him back to the shore. The return home. Finn returned home with the pearl carefully tucked in his pocket. The village continued to thrive, and every time hardship loomed, the pearl would glow softly, a reminder of the princess's promise and Finn's kindness. The moral of the story, and so, the story of Finn and the princess fish was passed down for generations, a tale of kindness, selflessness, and gratitude. For in the simplest of wishes lies the greatest of treasures. Thank you for joining us on this magical journey. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share this story with your friends. Until next time, keep spreading kindness.